What's up, be OPERATIONiDROID here, and welcome to Shiny Sunday, a series where I go out hunting for shiny Pokemon and give them away. You can learn how to enter for a chance at winning the shiny Pokemon I find in this episode at the end of the video, or by reading the description below. In the last episode, we did the Masuda method, and the winner of the shiny Pokemon I found in that episode is XxwolfkaixX. Congratulations, I've responded to your comments so we can trade. Anyways, in this episode, we'll be hunting for a shiny Pokemon via random encounter, as voted by you all. This is one of the hardest methods because there aren't any tactics to increase your chances besides what the game gives you, though I will be using a little trick to ensure that I get a shiny Pokemon I want. This episode's target is either Numel or Grimer, found on the Fiery Path, and without any further ado, let's begin this hunt. Alright, as my hunt is sped up in the background, I would like to give you some advanced tips on random encounter so you can go out and find yourself a shiny Pokemon. Now of course, you would need to know the basics of random encounter and the repel trick before learning these advanced tips, so I highly recommend you watch my random encounter tutorial linked in the description below if you have not already, and then move on to this one when you're done, so you can learn some amazing tips and find a shiny Pokemon even faster. We begin with Lead. Have a Pokemon with the ability Illuminate at the front of your party holding a smoke ball. Of course, make sure that this Pokemon follows the rules of the repel trick so you're doing it correctly. However, the ability Illuminate allows you to encounter Pokemon more often while you're outside of battle. Thus, you can encounter more Pokemon in a shorter amount of time, increasing your chances of finding a shiny Pokemon. And of course, the smoke ball allows you to run away from each battle successfully. Moving on, our next tip is multitask. You can do other things while doing random encounters. Watch TV, a movie, or even another one of my videos if you're so inclined. But seriously, you're honestly just going to be moving back and forth looking at your 3DS every once in a while, so have fun and do something else on your way to a shiny Pokemon. The next one ties back into our last tip, multitask. Jack in. Listen for shiny Pokemon sparkles with headphones jacked into your 3DS. Honestly, if you have headphones in and you're multitasking, you don't even have to look at your 3DS while you're hunting. You just have to have your headphones in and listen for a shiny Pokemon sparkles. If you don't hear anything, run away and repeat. Moving on, our next tip is reset. Before you begin your hunt, save the game. When you run out of repels, soft reset to regain all of your repels back. To be honest, this hunt may take a very long time because you're just going at it straight up with a 1 in 4,000 chance of finding a shiny Pokemon. And that'll mean that you'll be going through a lot of repels using the repel trick. However, there's no point in wasting more money buying more and more repels when you can just reset your game and keep on hunting because this isn't a chain. Speaking of chances of finding a shiny Pokemon, our next tip is Charm. Having the shiny charm will increase your chances of finding a shiny Pokemon to 1 in 1365.3. That increases your chances by 300%, and it's honestly recommended if you're going to do random encounters. The shiny charm is the only way that you'll find yourself increasing your chances and finding a shiny Pokemon even faster, so I highly recommend that you obtain it before doing this hunt. Finally, as always, my last tip is time. Be patient, persistent, and you'll eventually find a shiny Pokemon. Sometimes you may find it in no time, and other times you'll find yourself going on for days. However, in my case, I was lucky enough to find a shiny Pokemon via random encounter in an hour and 30 minutes, which is honestly insane, and I was so excited when I found it. So, I hope you enjoy my live reaction.
Yo! Yes! Let's go! Yes! By random encounter, we got it! Yes! Whew! Yes! Just gonna throw a Premier Ball because why not? I think we can catch this thing right off the bat, man! Give me that, baby! Give me that, baby! Whew!
I hope you enjoyed that live reaction. I was honestly baffled when I found that shiny Grimer so early into the hunt. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to win the shiny Grimer, then all you have to do is subscribe, leave a like, comment with your friend code, in-game name, and choose my next shiny hunting method. This week, the vote is in between Soaring in the Sky, which is when you use the Eon Flute and you're over the world just flying around, or Wonder Trade, which returns from last week and just slightly lost in the voting as opposed to Random Encounter. As always, I'll be ending this giveaway at 500 likes and announcing the winner in the next episode of Shiny Sunday. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and welcome to the operation.